What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to 10 pictures that prove Norway is like no other country. So, here in the United States, there's a lot of things about Norway that we just don't know about. And honestly, we don't even understand. So, today, I want to take a look at these 10 pictures that show how unique Norway is. So let's take a look here, starting with a picture of Vikings. What is this? I don't think they had cameras when when there were Vikings, so I mean Vikings are very 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 Norwegian. I'll give you that, but it says that this is Norway's World Cup team photo. Norway's World Cup team photo. What? Wait, what? Is that what the heck? That is amazing. Oh my, this is incredible. These are the Norwegian World Cup football players. They like dressed up as Vikings and did a photo? This is the most amazing thing ever. I did not understand cuz like yeah, I I thought this was like AI or something cuz it really looks real for like they look badass. They really look like Vikings. All the proper dress and the weapons and the boats and this is amazing. Dude, hold on, there's more. Oh my god. That's that's the guy. Holland. The really famous Norwegian football player. At least I've heard of him. That means he's very, very, very famous, if I've heard of him. This is so what on earth? So they actually dressed up and did a photo shoot to like promote the Norwegian World Cup team. This is so freaking cool. Oh my god. What? It's weird because it's so modern, but like they really look like Vikings. And they're probably descended from Vikings. And isn't he like 6'5" or something? Like gigantic? This, oh my god, this is great. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool that they did that. I like that. It says it's mandatory to wear seatbelts on public transportation in Norway. Oh, well, for one thing, it's just difficult for me to relate to public, like in the United States, we don't use public transportation. We drive our cars everywhere. We don't walk. We don't bike. We don't take a bus. Whew. I don't remember the last time I've been on a bus. Um, so I don't even know like what this is really like, but we definitely don't care about safety and seatbelts and stuff on public transportation, you know. I guess if you're in like New York, you would take a bus or something. Um, but there's definitely no seatbelts. So the fact that you guys have mandatory seatbelts, like I took a bus as a kid when I went to school, like the yellow school bus. Yeah, like it would come to your neighborhood and take you to school. That's a bus I took. There was no seatbelt. There was nothing. You just hung like it's kind of crazy. So this is good that Norway cares about this kind of thing. Safety, seatbelts. This is what you should be doing. So I like this. This is Marlboro. This is cigarettes. It's a very strange packaging, to be honest. It says all nicotine products in Norway are required to use the same standardized packaging. Really? Is this a thing? So all nicotine products have like this black dark kind of boring packaging. What does it say on it? Is this to like discourage people from buying it? Probably. In the US, cigarettes and nicotine, that's all like colorful and has fun designs. It's designed to make you want to buy it and to attract your attention, even kids. Um, so I actually think I agree with this. Obviously, this stuff is not good for your health. Um, so I like that there's like a standardized black packaging to kind of show that it's not good, it's not exciting, it's not attractive. I think that actually makes a lot of sense for health. Hmm. What is this thing? This says if you're a biker in Norway, you can repair your ride for free at these convenient stands. What is this? I would never have guessed what this. I could not tell you what this is supposed to be. A work of art? It's a it's a stand for helping repair your bike. Again, like in the US, not many people ride their bike. I mean, maybe for exercise, but never for like travel or anything. So we don't have any need for this. This just shows me in Norway, a lot of people must use bikes. If this gets use, like it has wrenches and tools, if your bike breaks, that's awesome. That's awesome that you guys use bikes and stuff, public transportation, and it's awesome that you have cool stuff like this. In the US, I also think this would get like vandalized or something. Like we don't have too many publicly like available things like this because we're not as trusting, really. So that's really cool. This is a hallway with dots. What? It says in this hospital in Norway, there are decals on the floor that show you which way the doors open. Oh, it shows you the path of the door. I mean, I think we all know how a door usually opens. Well, I guess you never know if it goes in or out or that can be a little confusing. In a hospital, I guess it's important to know exactly how the door operates, what direction and what space it takes up, so you don't hit anybody or bump into anything or so you just this is such a simple solution. Also, if you're pushing someone down the hallway, you don't want someone to accidentally open a door and hit you. This shows you the path to stay clear of the dots and this makes a lot of sense. I've just never thought about this. I've never seen this. I don't think we have ever thought about this in the US. I bet there's a lot of people who have gotten smacked by a door in the US. And this is all you have to do. It just shows you guys think about things a little deeper. It says our cabin in Senja, Norway. Whoa. I know cabins are popular in Norway. This is like some kind of fancy modern cabin. And look, this is awesome. Like the window, how the whole wall is a window, it makes it feel like you're right next to the nature and all the snow. This is so cozy. This is so weird. This would be so cool to feel like you're that close. And look at the background, like the mountain. This is in Senja. I'm not sure where that is in Norway, but this is amazing. This is the coolest cabin ever. I didn't know you built like them like this. I thought they were just wood. Huh. This says this is a bus stop in Norway. A bus stop, for one thing, again, we don't really have bus stops in the US, except in I guess in a major city, I suppose. But most of us don't. And we certainly don't have fancy chairs and a table and books and this is very cozy. You guys are like things very cozy and this would never work in the US. All of this would get stolen. That's awesome that you guys can even do this. I don't, is this normal to make your bus stops like this friendly and fun? And that's Norway, man, it must be so nice to be able to do stuff like this. This says speed limit enforcement in Norway. What? Oh, so why is there a tank? Why is there got to be a tank? In the US, sometimes there's police, like a cop car, like scanning people for how fast they're going. Why do you have a tank? What are you going to do if they're speeding? What? And there's like a machine. So that's a permanent machine that measures speed? Oh, we don't have that. So this is always there measuring your speed? That's scary. It probably makes sure people are on their best behavior, to be honest. You know what else is making sure people are on their best behavior? The tank. What is this? This can't be normal. You can't tell me this is normal. Even in Norway. I don't understand Norwegian culture, but why is there a tank? What's up? What is going on? This is a funny guide to eating tacos in Norway. What? Oh, you guys like have Taco Friday? I want to say. I've heard Norwegians do like tacos. That's very random. We like tacos in the US, but we're right next to Mexico where they make tacos, like authentically. So it kind of makes sense. Norway just loves tacos. Just cuz. Nothing wrong with that, but it's random. You have a guide to eating tacos. Proceed with raising the taco to your mouth. The pinky should be raised. This is a joke. Protect your taco with your whole body, leaning over it. Find the stand closest to home. Never lose your cool. Keep it firmly in the crab position. If the taco struggles, keep it in the crab position. What does that mean? Hold your plate close in case the guacamole drips. That's funny. Where is this? Is this like a funny sign or something at a Norwegian taco stand? That's cool. I like your sense of humor. And this says, this is what McDonald's looks like in Norway. What? First of all, you have McDonald's in Norway? That's something I can relate to. I can't relate to the bus or the bikes or half of this stuff, but McDonald's. You actually, the McDonald's, this looks way too nice. It looks old. Did the McDonald's get built like this, or did they convert this into a McDonald's? Does every McDonald's in Norway look like this? How many McDonald's do you have? I have so many questions because this is so totally opposite of what McDonald's is like in the US. This is like too nice and friendly. McDonald's is supposed to be very artificial, supposed to make you feel a little bad about yourself and be unhealthy. This looks way too nice and cool. But this is like a Norwegian spin on McDonald's, I guess, which is very cool. Yeah. I would go to this McDonald's. It's probably really good food. Which is also, McDonald's isn't supposed to be that good. So this is funny to me. Anyway, that is it. That was very interesting. There are a lot of things in Norway that are confusing to Americans and different, and but some things we could definitely learn from, though. I feel like with some of this stuff. But so I enjoyed this. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment, especially if you're Norwegian and you understand this stuff. That'd be cool to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching and see you next time.